Good evening, watery friends. This will be my first attempt here at pouring. I don't have my spinning table or anything else really set up yet. So we're just going to do a very boring, hopefully not too boring at the end of it, dirty pour here, or a Dutch pour. No, I think it's a Dutch pour. See, I really don't know. I don't know why you all are listening to me right now. Anyway, so I think it's a Dutch pour, but again, I don't know all the lingo yet. So we have this Nature's Touch black, and people want to permanent black. We have Nature's Touch, this chrome oxide green. We have Artist Loft Argent, whatever this is, silver. It's silver. We have this yellow medium from Nature's Touch. We have Liquitex color. This orange is really cadmium orange. It's pretty bright. And then we have this yellow ochre, which I do love yellow ochre, from Nature's Touch. And then another deep red from Artist Loft. And this unusual little green, olive green, I think it's called yellow green, but it's sort of neonish. I don't know what it'll come out to look like, but we've got our setup here, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix the paints up because that takes a while, and then I'll come back. So I am mixing here with 4:1 of the Floetrol 4 and the and 1 part GAC for the mixing medium. So now we're going to mix this color here, which is my base. I've only seen a lot of people use the white, but then again, I haven't watched every YouTube video. But I wanted to use a black, I think they call that a pillow. I don't know, I'm thinking base for me. But anyway, it's 2:1 with the mixture than the pigment in your cups that you're going to be using. Hello and welcome back. As you can see over here, I've reduced the amount of colors that I decided to use because I thought maybe it was a little overkill on the amount of paint, and because I'm new, I don't really know how much it's going to take to cover that. And so I just mixed up these 5 colors over here with my base, which is the black, and I switched out the green that was this really yummy color here, but it has, you can't see the dimpling in there. It has like grit in it. It's an old paint, but I switched it out because I didn't want to have to deal with the grit on the canvas, because I don't know how to get the grit out of there or whatever. So the next thing I have to do is I have to put some of this silicone oil, a drop or two in this one, and then 1 in each of these, and stir it up slightly, and then I can pour. All right, so this is going to be my base, and it's also going to be a color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour enough on here to cover the base, and then I'm going to add the silicone drop in there as well as I did with the others. But for this, I'm just going to have the base on there without that silicone drop, And I'm just going to pour this in the center. And hopefully I get enough all the way out. Again, like I said, really did not know how much to do. So I'm probably not doing it right, but, and I could have taken the hairdryer and I could have blown it, but and then just gonna run my fingers along the side here to get the sides covered. And if you're wondering why this is sitting up, it's because I have 4 little push pins up underneath there to oh, yes, we're making a painting. Maisie.
That was not Maisie.
Oh, it's my cat, my Ginny. All right, so now I'm going to change my glove and I'll get right back to you, okay? So now I'm gonna take this pouring cup, and this is gonna be what's called a dirty, it's also very dirty. Get another cup. Mr. Assistant, thank you. All right, looks like this one is too, sort of. Where did these come from? Okay, so this is what it's called, a dirty pour, I guess. So then you pour in a little paint, right? I should have. And then you pour in a little more paint. And you keep going like this until all your paint is in this cup. And you just keep layering. Oh, that's right, I wanted to use the black. Okay. And I'll go back to my green. And my silver, I love this silver. And the reason I'm pouring it on the side like that is because that's what I see everybody else doing. So monkey see, monkey do. Oh, not that. Don't do that. probably fast forward through this section, but
Pause it.
if you want to. My first attempt, oh gosh, all by myself, and look what I do. I really thought there would be a lot more cursing, but you weren't here earlier when I spilled the gack on the floor. Nope. So I'm being a good girl. And I fervently hope this is enough paint, and I hope it doesn't look like crud, because again, this isn't cheap. It's not cheap stuff. Try and get every bit of it out of there. This is just one of these, of a gazillion that I haven't even seen yet. Oh, darn it. Of these techniques. But supposedly, supposedly this is the easiest one to attempt. So we will see. And it's supposed to be a dump. So you're supposed to just dump it on. So here goes nothing, folks. And then you kind of just let it sit there for a second. Yay. Let's see, should we sing something? And then we take a little bit of the leftover here, right? Of our main black, and you do this like little pour around so that you can get a little bit more flow going outward, right? So using my little cake decorating skills to even it out. Probably really don't need to, but you know, that's just me. Okay, now, like I said before, I would normally have this all set up here and then blow dry this out, but I don't have it set up to where it isn't not going to go all over the walls and everything else, so so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pull and then tilt. So, are we ready for this magnificence? All right, guys. And then we take our dirty pour here and we scrape along the sides, get a little out here, get a little out here, get a little out here, get all that luscious paint that I just cleaned up over here. Not really prepared for all this. Okay, so as you can see, look at these gorgeous cells. Oh my god. Okay, so you do a little tilt this way, a little tilt this way, a little tilt this way. and it just kind of flows. And if you want, you can get your corners here. So, what do you think of that?
It may just have to live like that. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Amaze balls. Oh my gosh, look at those cells. And this is the fun part too, because, you know, I am an Aries. And, oh gosh. I bought this. Well, actually, my husband bought this. Merry Christmas to me. And I get to play with fire. So let's hope you're not seeing Colleen's last ditch effort to be an
Have you
artist.
tested this yet?
I have, look. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait. Okay, I have, look.
okay.
Okay, so this is what you do to bring up more cells and get some air bubbles out, right, guys? Okay, so you do this. I am loving this. I am loving this. Look, there's the little, see the little elbow right there? What? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I'm just in love with this thing. Oh my gosh. And see, look at these lovely things that are now down here. These beautiful little pieces down here, they will dry and I can make like jewelry out of these too. I can just pull those right off and, you know, make some gorgeous earrings and stuff. I mean, it doesn't get wasted. I mean, it looks like a lot of paint. Oh my God, I'm just in love with this. Look at how beautiful. Can you pan in on that, Steve? Look at those. I don't know if is it showing or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh, folks, I am in love with this. Oh my God, it's my favorite painting in the universe. In fact, it sort of looks like a universe, doesn't it? Like there's like a little yin and yang thing going on right there. Maybe that's what I'll call it. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Ah! I'm so happy. Well, I will wait to see what this looks like in the morning because a lot of times, you know, they do change. I don't think it's going to change a lot, but you never know. Plus, sometimes they will, if there's too much paint or there's too dry or the paint is old or God knows what, it will crack or it will just do something funky. And so we'll see in the morning. And I will turn this off and then in the morning I'll go to bed and cross my fingers and hope it, you know, hope it looks the same. Good night. So it's continuing its cell development, and you can just look and see the depths to which these cells are coming out. Oh my gosh, I'm still amazed. Oh.